everyone! In this video, I will tell you about a simple but effective trading strategy on binary options, scalping. This method is good for both beginners and more experienced traders and allows you to make money on short-term market movements. I will show you how to choose actives correctly, how to set up the expiration time, and which signals will help you to make optimal decisions on the market. So, if you want to quickly increase your profit and learn how to catch moments, stay with us. A lot of interesting things are waiting for you ahead. And even more interesting strategies and signals are waiting for you in my Telegram channel. You can find it via the link in the description. So join right now so you won't miss out on the opportunity to make money. So now let's move on to the strategy. For strategy, we need to change the time frame, since scalping involves quickly opening and closing trades. That is why we are changing the time frame from 1 minute to 50 seconds. In my opinion, a 50 seconds time frame is the best time frame for the strategy. So the strategy is actually as simple as possible. Our main task is to quickly open trades at the moment when the price sharply approaches either the support level or the resistance level. Let me tell you once again, we need to see the sharp approach of the price to the level. For example, let's look at this moment. The price has sharply approached this level and our task in this situation was to open a trade as quickly as possible on a rollback from this level using the short expiration time. And there are plenty of examples on the chart. For example, there is also this moment. For example, the price could also sharply approach the level here and our task was also to quickly open the trade on a rollback. Now let's change the time of the trade. Our trade amount, the time will be 15 seconds, so the trade time will be equal to our time frame. We have a 15 seconds time frame and the trade time is also 15 seconds. You set the trade amount based on your risk management. Now let's move on to trading. So I quickly opened the 15 seconds up trade. I just opened the currency pair and the first thing I saw here that the seller was able to move from the resistance level to the support level with just one candle. Such movements are always impulsive. By the way, the trade closed in a profit. Since our trades are very fast, I will try to briefly explain you my entry point, but only after closing the position. As you can see, we have a certain support level formed here, which has already caused certain reactions. Accordingly, we can call this level strong. I opened the trade because I saw the seller was able to move from the resistance level to support level with a single candlestick. This phenomenon is very impulsive, which is why I decided to open a trade on the rollback from this level. So I opened the 15 seconds down trade, sell trade, and saw the price has sharply approached the resistance level that had formed at this moment. By the way, my trade closed in a profit and we had an impulsive movement that immediately reversed. Well, what of? And before we move to the next situation, let me remind you of one important point. We must identify sharp approaches during the formation of candlestick, not when the candlestick has already been closed. I opened a 15 seconds buy trade. I saw the sharp approach of the price to the nearest support level. With this sharp approach of the price, we've got this gap on the chart. It's called a gap, yeah. It also indicates the market approached this level very volatily. While my trade closed in a profit and my balance is already $226, let's move on. So I opened a buy trade or a long trade and saw a sharp breakthrough of the support level. I expected a rollback here. Since the breakthrough was with a single candlestick, it was as sharp as possible. Accordingly, there is a chance for a rollback here. By the way, the trade closed and in a profit, and I didn't manage to catch any particularly large movement here, but there is also an interesting point on the chart. We had sharp approaches to these levels. For example, at this moment and at this moment. And what is surprising is that absolutely every movement was bought back. I opened a 15 seconds down trade or sell trade I saw a breakthrough of the nearest resistance level. At the same time, the breakthrough was an impulsive movement in favor of the buyer. I expect a rollback to happen, which is exactly what happened. Excellent result. The trade closed in a black. Let's move on. So I opened the 15 seconds buy trade. I saw the sharp and impulsive approach of the support level, which is located in this area. The sharp approach was accompanied by the one very sharp candlestick. The trade closed in a profit, and there was no particularly large movement, but nevertheless, a profit is a profit, so the situation worked out for us. As you can see, my balance is $361, and I think it's a great result. I increased my balance more than 7 times from $50 by trading only with this simple strategy. So absolutely each of you could get the same result if you were trading together with me right now, if you join my Telegram channel, guys. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching it. And please put your likes, subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed, and bye bye.